Hey everyone, Sergeant First Class Brian Stoa from the Oklahoma City Recruiting Battalion. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a quick insight on a tool that I like to use that can help you tremendously attack that reserve mission just a little bit better. So where we're going to go here, just log into Google and just do a quick search for WEAMS VA, and then that's going to come up just like that. Okay, it's going to bring you to a website. Looks just like this. Now, what I do with this, uh, there are many different benefits that you get from the Army Reserve, and we've talked about them in previous classes. We talk about tuition assistance. We talk about Select Reserve GI Bill. We talk about student loan repayment. This is more specific to the Select Reserve GI Bill, and what I want to talk to you guys about is specifically too often when we're talking to somebody about the Army Reserve, we're going to put them in what I like to call the state school box. Everyone's got to go to a 4-year brick and mortar, such and such state university, whatever. That's the only way we really know how to apply the benefits. Through this tool, I'm going to help show you different ways to apply some of the benefits of the Army Reserve, specifically the Select Reserve GI Bill. So when we're talking to different people, one of the things that you might find at your different table setups or doing phone calls is people want to go to kind of some off the wall education places, whether it's some barber school or they want to go to flight school or whatever. But we don't necessarily know how to apply the Army Reserve benefits to it. So we always see that as an objection and try to mold them into wanting to go to the random state school, or put them in that state school box. So we can try to present the benefits in such a way to them that that we understand it and they understand it. But the use of this tool will help you find some other uses for those benefits. So right here, when we get to this site, right here under program type, there's a few different types of programs that we can talk about. The institution of higher learning, that's going to be your 4-year colleges, your community colleges, so on and so forth. How we normally see the use of the Select Reserve GI Bill. Then we have our non-college degree programs. Those are going to be the programs that produce some sort of certificate, whether it be like your auto body, your plumbing. So those types of degrees. Your on the job training and apprenticeships, correspondence type courses, and then the flight training program. So what you want to do is you want to select one of those. We're going to select the non-college degree programs, and let's just go down here to Idaho and see what's going on in Idaho. Okay, so from what you can see here is that there's a good list of um, non-college degree programs here in Idaho. Just a couple to highlight, right away. The American Institute of Clinical Massage is an option. The Boise Barber College. So as you're talking to people, that come up with that's where they want to go, hey, you can bring them that option. Let's go ahead and just click on the Boise Barber College. Okay, so now from here, now we have the institution's profile. We know where it's located. We have a phone number and all that stuff. And then we come over here to the different programs. Okay, non-college degree. Okay, so they have a program for barber stylist, and instructor. So a couple different programs that we can talk to our applicants about. Okay, so we have the address and the phone number. One thing that I like to talk to people about is when we're talking about the Army Reserve, it's all about networks, having that network built to help establish some sort of referral base. So why not go to this college if you're in Boise? Go there, hand out your business card, so we know that there's a point of contact here if we have somebody that wants to go to this barber school, or maybe somebody at this barber school needs some money for college, whatever the case may be. You can start building that relationship right away. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so that was one of the options for non-college degree. Now we have on-the-job training and apprenticeship programs. So one thing that we've heard uh, since recruiter school is that um, you can use this money for on the job training, but we don't really necessarily know how you do it. No, you can, but how do you do it? So let's just kind of pick another state here at random. Let's go with Nebraska. Let's see what's going on here in Nebraska for on the job training. Okay, so we have how it looks like Associated Builders and Contractors, Barnhart Crane and Rigging Company, electrical contractors. Let's just go ahead and let's look at Barnhart Crane and Rigging Company. Okay, so again, we have the address of where this is located, phone number, and this also gives us people who the certified officials are uh, to sign off on the GI Bill money. Like who are the people that's going to ensure that your applicants getting their money while they're going to school. So we have 4 people here again, that we can reach out to. One, to kind of tie your applicant who might be wanting to go here to get certified as a crane operator. Uh, that we can make that link with immediately. Again, build that referral network. Talk to these 4 people, hand them a business card. Help develop that referral network. Maybe even talk to these people about a PAYS partnership. Expand that partnership, bring them some more qualified people, while all the while finding you more qualified people as well. And we can click over here, look at their programs, on the job training. Okay, lifting and transportation. Okay, on the job training. So yeah, that for someone in that Nebraska area, reaching out to these guys, finding have another option for your applicant is definitely good. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at another option. Correspondence, and then let's go Ohio, the Cleveland Institute of Electronics Incorporated. Let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, again, the address, phone number, where this place is located. No, do we have a point of contact? Yep, we have some points of contact to reach out to, which is definitely a good thing. Let's see what kind of programs they have here. Let's look at it as correspondence, because that's what we're doing. Okay, so then we have looks like some different certifications that you can get in electronics tech with FCC license prep. Okay, so definitely some different things. What's also good about this is for some of those older prospects that we might run into, let's say at like the county fair or something like that, where those people stop by, maybe they're 22, 23, 24 years old, and we try to talk to them about going to college. Well, they're kind of past maybe that college time frame. They don't really care about some of the college money that we have to offer, but they might care about some of the different certifications they can get and how the benefits that we're going to give them apply to them. So here's another way that we can bring that up to them. All right, let's go. This was always a popular one for me back when I was on the streets as a recruiter. So let's just look at different flight programs, and let's go down to good old Florida. Okay, so down here in Florida. So here's just a quick list of some of the different flight training schools that you can go to using the Select Reserve GI Bill. Let's just say Palm Beach Helicopters. That looks like a good one. All right. Again, so there's a couple points of contact for the certifying officials. Again, reach out to them, build that referral network. Always a good place to start. See what kind of programs, flight. All right. And then there's their different types of flight training programs. This works well because it brings validity to what you're saying. When you start talking about, hey, you're going to receive $397 per month for 36 academic months. And the Select Reserve GI Bill, great. I mean, those are numbers, but when you can actually show them and you can apply that to the airline, transport, pilot, rotorcraft program at Palm Beach Helicopters, and we're going to go talk to, was that, I think Mr. Dan Crow is who that was. Yep, we're going to go talk to Mr. Dan Crow about getting you all set up in this program, because we know that you have the money to do so. So again, great tool to use, put in your toolkit. Use with parents. Show them some of the different opportunities. Um, maybe they want to use tuition assistance for their 4-year degree. Then they'll still have that Select Reserve GI Bill, to go get that licensure, that certification. And here's just another way they can do it. Having these people to go talk to at these different institutions, again, helps build your referral base. Help bring you more contracts, expand that network, and in some cases, maybe reach out as a pays partner. So just a great tool to use. Check it out for your area. See what's out there. See what's available, and it just help you apply those benefits and incentives of joining the Army Reserve to more people and bringing more contracts.